Yes, yes, you better believe it. We are back with some Rush. You better believe it. We just did Zek I forgot how to pronounce it already. We did Tom Sawyer. This is our third song reacting to Rush. And listen, instrumentation wise, I've praised and marveled at Queen, Zeppelin, um, Pink Floyd, Leonard Skinner. Instrumentation wise, I'm not gonna say all around, just purely instrumentation. Rush is the best band that I've heard so far, in just two songs. I I I don't think I've ever heard anything quite like this, or quite like them, I should say. And so today we have the spirit of the radio. Love that song title. I can't wait to hear what it really means or what it means to them. Um, but man, these guys, boy, I'm excited. I don't want to wait. Let's go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How do you start the song like that? I mean, just a straight face melter. Like, you ain't even gonna baby step or walk me into this. You just punching me right in the face with a straight electric guitar just going crazy. I mean, you're not even gonna walk me into it. Let's start it all the way over. Now I know what I'm in for. Now my mind is prepped. Here we go. Okay, real quick. Excuse my dance moves. I'm terrible. Um, Getty's voice, man. I mean, gosh, it's almost like his voice is an instrument. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of y'all probably don't know, but and he's currently locked up right now, for some serious charges. But an artist by the name of Young Thug, uh, so often, and he's in the hip hop community. Um, One of my favorite, by the way. Young Thug, so often, kind of where he made his staple in his career is he uses his voice as an instrument. Like the way he sings and how melodic he is, and a little bit of auto tune he uses on his voice. He really doesn't need it. But he does use auto tune a bit, and I know Getty doesn't. At least from what I've heard from Rush so far. But that ability to make your voice sound like an instrument, or when your voice perfectly blends with the music. I talked about this a lot on Tom Sawyer, on the Tom Sawyer reaction. Getty's voice, it blends into the music. It's like his voice is genuinely an instrument. It's incredible. I love the song. What it's talking about is talking about the radio. It's talking about the radio and the impact it has, and it's sad because radio is it's a dying. I don't want to say style of entertainment, but just in the entertainment world, radio is probably the one that's gonna be gone. I don't want to say that, but it's not as prominent as it used to be with podcasts, TV, phones. It's just nobody really listens to the radio. But man, this is amazing. And Neil, Alex, Getty, they I mean, gosh, instrumentation wise, I'm not even gonna waste y'all time. Y'all know what it is. Neil is different. I'm sorry. Can we just hear that part again? I love that part. That part right there. Neil is a different beast.
The prophets were written on the stone of your wall. Cut them all.
Neil's dead? No. Oh gosh, that just. Why did you have to? Why did you have to put that? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I gotta look it up. When did Neil pass away? Oh wow, he died. He just died. January 7th, 2020. Santa Monica, California. I was just so happy and ready to give this great review. It just but now I gotta look up everybody. How's everybody else doing? Getty looks good. Alex, he's good. Yeah, man, that just RP. I was just about to talk about how great Neil. So I can't say, if y'all watch any of my Zeppelin reactions, y'all know how much I talk about Bonham and how I believe Bonham is the backbone of Zeppelin. I think Bonham is he's the life support of Zeppelin. And granted, recently I've been reacting to songs, and I find that odd. Well, not I shouldn't say odd. Completely wrong word. I find that to be interesting because I said that about Bonham well before I started listening to songs, to a lot of their. So recently I've been reacting to Zeppelin, and it's been like folk songs and songs that didn't have Bonham on the drums, right? And I don't find that to be a coincidence that those are the songs that aren't really hitting me as much as the songs where Bonham is going crazy, right? So it's like when I listen to Rush, Neil is just, again, all of them are phenomenal. So I can't say that Neil is the backbone. What I can say is that he is that part that I kept rewinding. That he just, and in a weird way, I'm trying to think, man. Is nobody I can compare him to. Out of, and my drummer, knowledge isn't that extensive, but out of all the drummers I've heard, Bill Ward and Sabbath, Ian, not Gillan, that's lead singer, but Ian Pace, I forgot his name from oh gosh, I'm blanking. Deep Purple. Of course, Bonham, Danny Carey from Tool. Just out of all the drummers, Keith Moon. Out of all the drummers that I've reacted to or that I've heard, Neil is so he's explosive. He's it's like he's orchestrating I can't describe it. I Neil, and to now know that he recently passed away. Gosh, I really had so much I wanted to say, and it almost evaporated out of my head once I saw that in memory. Oh man, that sucks. But man, this song, I'm not gonna lie, this might have been this is my favorite. between this, Tom Sawyer, and Xanadu. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Xanadu. Between those three, this might be my favorite. And I told y'all it takes me 3 songs in order for me to call myself a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Rush. As of today, it is official. I am an official fan of Rush. They are phenomenal. Their instrumentation, Getty singing, composition, and their, like, I don't want to say lyricism, but like how poetic the verses are. Like I love how everything, I don't want to say is metaphoric, and this was probably the least metaphoric out of all 3 songs that I've heard from them, but I just love their style of writing. I really do. It's very expressive. It's fun. It's nothing too heavy. It's consumable. I genuinely enjoy Rush. I do. And as of today, I am an official fan of Rush. Official. And again, I'm not gonna lie, this might be my favorite. Out of all 3 songs, The Spirit of Radio might be my favorite. And real quick, let's do a little song research here, and then we'll wrap this up. Oh man, I can't believe he recently passed away. That sucks. Spirit of Radio. Let's see what we got here. From their Permanent Waves album, released in 1980. The song's name was inspired by Toronto-based radio station CFNY FM slogan. It was significant in the growing popularity of the band, becoming their first top 30 single in Canada and reaching number 51 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100. It remains one of their best-known songs, and was a concert staple. Considered progressive rock, hard rock, and power pop. I can agree with that. Released on Mercury. Oh wow. Oh well, yeah. All of them. All of them. Jesus. All of them have songwriting credit. And Terry Brown is also labeled a producer. Never heard of Terry Brown. Okay. Terry Brown. Okay. Let's see here. Alex Lifeson explained the song's opening riff as, I just wanted to give it something that gave it a sense of static, radio waves bouncing around, very electric. That it was. I mean, the way it just punches you right in the face. Like, there's no like build up. He just goes straight forward. We had that sequence going underneath, and it was just really to try and get something that was sitting on top of it that gave it that movement. Maybe I read that all wrong. The Spirit of Radio features the band experimenting with a reggae style in its closing section. I'm trying to think, did I get a reggae feel from that? Maybe they were saying elements of reggae. Maybe that's what they meant, but I didn't feel reggae. I listen to a good amount of reggae, not on a daily basis, but I do love it. And I wouldn't say I got any reggae from it, but I'm definitely gonna listen back to it again. This might be my favorite song from them. So I'm definitely gonna download it as soon as I cut this camera off, because this is a hit. I see why everybody loves it and why they consider it a staple. So now that I'm an official fan of Rush, swarm me with recommendations. I need more Rush immediately. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Rest in peace to Nick. I mean, that just sucker punched me right in the face. I mean, wow. That really saddened me right there. So, R.I.P. to the great Neil Peart. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time with Rush. Peace.